Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we are taking on Stage 4 of the God event against Quitela. Um, Pretty much the name of the game with the God event is trying to build the best category team you can while also having type advantage, right? So what I decided to run, and I have beaten it with this team, I just didn't record it, so I'm going to try to get this on recording here, is I'm going for the Grade 8 power team actually, because we've got two Int Gojitas as the leader, and they're a very solid unit. Very good defensively and offensively. Um, this GT Vegeta is like an absolutely fantastic unit, and he's ideal. He's one of the best super int units in the game, so he's definitely a unit you want to get in. That's the thing with this team. Between this Vegeta and this Gogeta, like super int isn't like a very stacked typing. Um, and I would say these are two of the best int units in the game. So if I can build a team with both of them on it, that's going to work out really well because we're going against a tech opponent. I think this Gohan might get overlooked by people because he doesn't awaken, but he actually does very good defensively here. He's only a UR, he's not even a TUR, right? But the thing with this Gohan is as long as you have 4 or more Giant 8 power category allies on the team, which I do, um, he what is it? He reduces damage by 40%. So he's got 40% damage reduction and he has decent defense. But damage reduction is huge in the God event. That's going to reduce that damage down. Now, Tech Khalifa is just a given. You just toss her on any team and she'll dodge infinitely. There's only one run so far that I've done without Khalifa, and that was my Hellas run because you could just beat her down with a really strong team. You could throw Khalifa on there, but you don't have to. It depends on what you've got. But she's going to be in pretty much all my videos because she'll just automatically dodge. Doesn't matter that she's not on the category, right? Now, the two guys that are going to get me my biggest liabilities are probably this guy and this guy. Now, the thing is, this Goku is absolutely fantastic, but even type neutral, you've got to be like a god not to get like crushed in this event, right? So this Goku defensively is good. He's good enough to like take normals, but if he takes a super attack without a Whis-on, I'm going to get hit for a ton, right? The thing is he always has the potential to counter a super attack, so we always have that in our back pocket, right? So this guy's good enough to get it done, and he fills a grade 8 power slot on our team, right? Then this Vegito here, he's actually a really good support unit. He hits pretty hard, and he has a high chance of countering super attacks. So as you saw in my Hellas video, anytime you can throw in a bunch of these Super Saiyan 4s that can counter super attacks, like you have a really good chance of winning, provided RNG is on your side, right? So, once again, it's going to depend if we have RNG here, but this first turn, I'm not going to use items, and I'm trying to debate. I kind of want to keep the Gohan on rotation because he is really good slot 1, but I'm looking at my other rotation. I mean, this rotation is really good right here, so I could just... Yeah, I might just go with these two. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to go Vegeta here because I can get a bunch of orbs. Let's just try this. Honestly, this rotation is so good. Like, you could honestly put these guys in almost any order and you're going to be good here. But the Gohan does tank really well. You should be able to see him tank in this video. Alright, let's see what happens first turn. The thing is, too, is a lot of units on this team hit really hard. And as you saw in my Hellas video, if you can hit really hard, you can actually burn through these bosses pretty quick. And it helps with the fact that you have limited item usage. Alright, this should be okay. He's pretty good defensively. Yeah, 140k is decent. We can take that. See, the other part is when Quintela decides he's going to dodge a bunch, that's going to slow down our run as well. I got really lucky on my Hellas run. I think I only got one dodge that whole run. So, provided he doesn't dodge me much more, we should be pretty good. But you're going to see first turn, we've already got one health bar burned down. And Gohan isn't really there to be an offensive unit, so he's not going to do much damage, but he tanks like a beast. Now, this run might not be very easy to replicate for most of you, depending on what your box looks like, because I'm using 2 units from last November's Dragon Ball Heroes crossover event, and there's no other way to get them. So if you don't have the Gohan and Vegito, you're going to have to try something different, because there's no way to like get them outside of like next November. Alright. So Caulifla slot 1 is a no-brainer, Gogeta slot 2 is solid, and Goku's only taking 2 hits on the end. I kind of want to try getting by without a Whis here because Goku's the only one I'm worried about. And if he takes a super, he could dodge it. Because I feel like having Khalifa on turn is like kind of your way of trying to get a free turn without using an item. So I'm going to try to do that there. I'll actually grab some Tech Orbs. She won't heal very much though because she's not getting any leader skills. She's got like no defense. We'll do this to get the 1 in orb and then we'll grab some STR orbs. We definitely could die here. But kind of what you have to do in the God event is you do have to take risks, right? And you have to just have that run where RNG is on your side. RNG can really be not on your side at times, and you can kind of get locked out of winning just because RNG says you can't win. Right? Like, no matter how good you build your team, if the boss decides they're going to dodge every time and they're going to super all the wrong units, like, there's sometimes it's just not your fault. It's just what RNG decides. This Gogeta is just absolutely fantastic. I'm so glad I rainbowed him. I didn't even rainbow him on purpose. I got him as like a side unit on a different banner I was drawing on and rainbowed him, and I'm really happy. He's ridiculous. Yeah, see, he's going to dodge Goku. You can't have him dodging these 5+ million attack stats here. Okay, at least he didn't get a double dodge there. Goku double supering is good though. But yeah, look at that. Double super. Even with that double super, he's still taking 64k normal. So, like, it's really tough to live type neutral in these events, man. It's really tough. Alright, do I go Gogeta? I think I'm going to go Gogeta slot 1 because I have a feeling he's going to want a super right away. We've got to use a Whis here. Our health is getting a little too low. It's really unfortunate that we don't have any int orbs here. We're going to grab these because I want to grab that big batch of AGL for my GT Vegeta here. And then we'll have a decent amount of physical to do a little bit of healing. Alright, here we go. Vegito could get hit hard on the end there, but if he gets super attacked, he has actually a really good chance of countering, so I'm not too worried. And if this Ink Gogeta in the front gets super attacked, he more often than not will counter. He's got a 70% chance. It's really annoying actually when he doesn't counter, because that means it was like a 30% chance just went through. And then he's got a natural dodge too, because he has 5 built-in natural dodge. Alright. As long as he wants to play nice with us and not dodge anymore. I mean, yeah, we're getting him down pretty quick here. It's just a matter of managing our items and surviving. Now, I talk about this in all my videos, but to me, Whis is like the item to bring into these things. Because you get 2 turns each time you use it. So you're actually getting 4 turns of item usages instead of 2. So you're getting basically 2 items, even though you can only use 1 in the event. It's like you have 2 in a way. Alright, so Gogeta... let's see. We're definitely going to do Caulifla first. Now, see, this rotation's great. Because, like, Gohan, he can tank like a beast. I guess I'm just going to leave Gohan in slot 3, which is fine. Gogeta will use his active skill. You pretty much pop it right away in here because you could just die at any turn, so you might as well use it, right? This turn, we're going to be absolutely fine, though. We're not at any risk of dying here. Because we've got a Whis on, and this rotation's way too defensive. Yeah, we need to get that with Gogeta. I don't really care if Gohan misses super attacking. He's not like a big attacker right now. I'm really excited actually though for that Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and then the Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. I really hope that in November when they do Heroes that they awaken them too, because they're just crazy and they're not even awakened yet. And yeah, they're just gonna be so awesome when they awaken. I love crossover. I love the Grade 8 power, and I really love GT Heroes. Like all this like. With all these Super Saiyan 4s and stuff, these teams are just so fun. I just love these teams, and they're like really powerful. I like these more than like Fusion. You know, it's kind of crazy to say, like Fusion has like Gogeta and stuff, but the Fusion team itself, like it just doesn't feel as cohesive as like these GT Hero and crossover teams do. I think they're lacking like really good support units, although on JP they just got a really nice Go tank, so that definitely helps them out. Alright, so... Once again, Goku's the guy that's going to get me in the trouble. Look at all those hits on the end. Remember before, with a Whis and a double super attack, he took 60k normals. I've got to put Goku in the middle because he's taking less attacks. I think I've got a Whis again. Yeah, I've got a Whis again. We're going to use this Gogeta's active skill. I think we're going to be fine here. The only way we're in trouble is if they super Goku in slot 2 and he does not counter dodge. But even if he supers, we could counter dodge. My 2 int units are going to be absolutely fine. I got no worries there. Let's get rid of these AGL and open up some strength orbs for Goku. And then we should get a few int orbs opened up for GT Vegeta. This works good. And you can see, even without healing items, if your team is good enough and defensive enough and you get good orb placement, you can heal up on your own just naturally. You don't need to bring healing items. That's why I like the idea of bringing Whis. Like, yeah, you could bring Android 8 or Princess Snake, which those are decent alternatives. but you don't get as much defensively out of those items, and they don't last as many turns. Well, I think Android 8 might last 2 turns, but you just get a defensive buff. You don't get damage reduction. Damage reduction is way more powerful. Oh, and this is the spot I didn't want to get hit. Okay, well, we had the Wisan, but yeah, see, that was just poor luck. He super attacked in the spot where the least attacks were coming. Goku didn't dodge, right? Like, it's just, that's the RNG of it. We still haven't lost this yet, though. We still have a chance. We got him down to 4 bars. We just need RNG to be in our favor here. So here's the problem. We've got Whis. But yeah, it's going to be RNG on this guy right here. Caulifla slot 1's going to be a given. And we're going to get... Well, we're not going to get healing because she's... we'll heal like a teeny bit because he's got no defense. The question is do I put Vegito in slot 2 or slot 3? I'm going to risk him in slot 3. He's only taking 1 more attack. But, like, between my 2 units, my slot 2 and my slot 3 units, they both have a good chance to counter dodge a super attack. And because I have Wisan, I'm not worried about Vegito dying from normals. I think it could be iffy. If he's taking, like, 60k plus, though, like Goku was, we could be in trouble here. We'll see. And it just might be that there was nothing I could do, right? Sometimes RNG does that too. I mean, taking that 188k hit to Goku last turn definitely was not fun. He has supered us a lot recently, so we could just get a turn without a super, which would be nice if he gave us a break on that. Okay. Okay, perfect. Counter dodge here. Unless Vegito takes like insane amounts from normals that I'm not expecting. Let's see here. I think he should be fine, though. Defensively, he's not like the worst. We've got Wisan. Let's see. How bad are these normals going to touch us here? I'll take the multiple super attacks. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Double digits. We're good. All right. Perfect. Now it's just a matter of our int units holding out. Once again, Goku on the end. Let's see here. Oh, geez. And I want those strength orbs to heal a Goku, but I can't. I can't put Goku in slot 1, no way. I'm actually okay with Gohan in slot 1, though. We'll let you guys see Gohan tank. We haven't seen him much because I've been floating him off, but Gohan can tank. He's good. Goku will just grab this, and this is just we put our hands up in the air, and we hope that RNG is on our side. Now, a couple things could happen here. I hope we get supered early. Goku on the end could counter a super. We could potentially get multiple super crits with Gogeta. We could kill him before Goku gets hit. That's another possibility here. That would probably be my priority or my preference is let's just kill him before Goku has to take a hit, right? Yeah, we might kill him. Goku definitely needs to connect. We might need a crit. We might need a double. This should be fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, gotta kill him here, though. We're about to die. Okay, no dodge. Oh! We're okay. We're okay. Oh, he's got just a sliver. Here's the thing, though. I think we've got it. The only way he can beat us is if he's really cheeky and dodges and does stupid stuff. But this is why Caulifla is so valuable, right? Because normally what would happen is see how he's attacking in slot 1? Any unit there, he could just decide to super attack and kill us. Not with Caulifla. So we're going to put Caulifla there. We're guaranteed there. I think I'm going to go with... I'm actually going to leave Gogeta because here's the thing. The worst case scenario is Gogeta, because Gogeta's attack in the middle will kill him. The worst case scenario is he decides to dodge and then super back and then he doesn't, and then I die. So in case he dodges and supers back, I've got a high chance of counter dodging with him, which is going to be better than relying on GT Vegeta's defense. So barring really terrible RNG, we've got this. So we'll just let Caulifla do her thing. It would be nice if you just super Caulifla so I don't even have to be nervous about this. You want a super Caulifla? No? Okay. Yeah, we tagged him. We're good. We got it. No worries. So you can see, it can come down to the wire, but we got her done. Yep. Perfect. Alright, guys. So, anyways, that's my strategy for beating it. Now, you might have to use a different team, but if you kind of follow the rule, build a powerful team, best category leader you can find, with the best int units. You could run like just the normal int lead, like the int Super Gogeta, and then just run your best int units and then throw Caulifla on there. That could be another way you could do it. But anyways, guys, let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Let me know if you beat it or not. I definitely like getting comments from you guys. I'll definitely reply back. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.